Hey guys, welcome back to Technobabylon. I'm gonna save it quickly because I didn't save. Okay, we'll call this save outside the Apple Store because you know people hang outside Apple stores all the time nowadays. Outside the Apple, the iPool. Right, this looks like an Apple Store actually. There's all the windows and stuff. So this is Lao.
Hey, Lau.
Lao.
Yeah?
Mindjacker case.
I've lost count of the number of times the Mindjackers struck.
In Newton or globally?
Oh, just a figure of speech. He's been on the rampage for too long, but now he's in our territory.
Should give us the advantage.
Previous mindjackings.
At least we've managed to link the previous mindjackings to one suspect.
It's the MO. Historically, mindjackers have used some kind of external gear. They use another system to extract, before storing it in their own neural tissue.
So they'd need a terminal.
Which is usually how we catch them. It's conspicuous.
But are mindjackers not behaving the same way?
No. His tools appear to be built into his own bodily wetware system. Some kind of resonance imager in his body, maybe.
Whatever it is, it's less invasive as well.
Exactly. His victims suffer massive hemorrhages, but no external injuries. State of the art, but a dead giveaway.
Okay.
So, Central predicted our mindjacker was going to strike here.
You don't trust it?
I just don't understand how it came to that conclusion.
Obviously, we're doing our jobs right. We collect data, which Central interprets. Based on that data, it maps a pattern.
But why isn't it a pattern that we could see?
It's not only us. Central's got all of the city, the whole net to draw on.
But it won't tell us how it's come to the conclusion where the mindjacker will strike. Does it think we can't understand? Is it concealing something?
Just be glad we've got an advantage like Central.
I still don't like it.
Animus Organics.
Animus Organics.
That's what the
How
sign
did they get
says.
that right?
They're one of the city's largest computational biotech firms.
What do they make?
Wetware mostly. Wouldn't be grown here. Probably in Eurofed.
This place is just the offices?
Regional headquarters, Central tells me. Do we know why it predicts the next attack will take place here?
It won't share that with us. Need to know. A high-tech firm like this must have secrets worth something to a mindjacker.
Okay, so the wetware.
Wetware, huh?
Yeah. Specifically for forming neural connections between systems. The blue stuff. The nanomachines keeping the modern world running.
It's funny. When I think nanomachine, I picture tiny gears and turbines. When really, they're just bits of proteins and macromolecules.
They still perform all kinds of mechanical tasks. Just smaller.
I guess I'm technically more of an expert in them than you are. I used to make them for a living.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what to do with them anymore. Organic computing. That's my field.
Bit of
Let me know
sassy
if you
banter
find
between the
anything.
two.
We'll do Regis.
Okay, let's go. Can we go in reception?
Hey! Service!
Animus must be one of those places that doesn't keep staff working nights. Very strange.
Okay, we got anything? We've got a jolt gun and a traveler. The cell-issued traveler, like the civilian models in many ways, capable of making calls and running apps. So it's a phone, basically. Okay, so we... Oh, look, this is... Oh, wow. Oh, we can call people.
Lau, you there?
Regis? Right here.
I just want to see what I can do. So the cell cruiser. Though I don't give Central's predicaments much credibility, you still better You'll still be better investigating and make proving its right match. Look forward to command vehicles for cell business. We'll have a good reason to override the car. Systems. Okay, can we? That's so. This is my thing. Start. Oh. Cool. It's a game. So we got a game we can play at least. Open case file. March 2087. Oh, victim's date 18. Action case file. Sorry, we'll get back onto this case. Elevator.
The elevator's locked. Panel says authorized personnel only.
I guess we need to find someone who counts as authorized, then.
So, what can we look at? The reception. We've already looked at reception, though, but there's no one there. Oh! Oh!
What the hell?
What'd you find?
A security card. This man was custodial staff, a janitor.
Probably not our mindjacker's target, then.
Still, I don't think this was an accident. We need to find out what's going on here.
It's just dead! Oh, look at that dent on the car. Oh, we got his card at least. Well, we can go up the elevator now, I guess. Beep.
The elevator.
Oh. Key code on the elevator. Thanks, dead guy!
It's unlocked floor 26 for us.
Must be where its owner was working.
Let's go up to floor 26 and see what's going on. We'll just not call the police or anything, you know, just... That's not our business, we're just inspecting. Oh. He's had a fun time.
Damn it all.
Burns all around the planar nodes and his wetware wiring. Yeah, this is our mindjacking victim.
Central was right.
The attack was recent, maybe minutes ago. The mindjacker was probably interrupted by the janitor who ended up on the street.
There's only one other way out of here, to the roof. We need to get up there before he escapes again.
What is this? Telephone. Locked terminal. Charts.
I'm not sure what that would involve.
Terminal, what he's doing. Time and place for the trans. It's not up on the roof. Yes, it's primitive, but it's also extremely dead. Manager asked me to keep the roof access locked unless it's emergency. FYI, trans carvings do not count as emergency. Trans cravings. It's like a drug. Okay. The manager of the guys investigation into recent high-profile exploding wetware growth for grey goo accidentally is underway and will be released when completed. Please be aware that tomorrow's midday UV exposure index is expected to peak at 8. Your genetic background indicates a property to melanoma. Please take extra care in order to maintain long-term health. Hey man, just wanted to say big grats on the engagement. She's a really sweet girl and I know you guys are going to be so happy together. Catch after work at the den, Sal. So this was him, wasn't it? Can we use the telephone? Oh. Now.
Hello? Do you know what time it is?
Sorry, wrong number.
Wait, who was that on the email we had to look at? Solomon, customer relations, and Atwood, Roy. So Roy, Solomon, and customer relations. So let's go back to the telephone. Roy is on the list here. Cool.
I think I found the office manager's contact.
See if he'll help us. Remember, be consistent when you're talking to him.
What? Who is this? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Mr. Atwood, my name is Dr. Regis. I'm an investigator for Cell.
What? I mean, what's happened?
It's an emergency. I need to ask you a couple
I
questions.
just need to ask you a couple of questions about your workplace.
Oh, Nuke. You're calling from the office. What's happened?
We need to ask. Can you give us access?
We
to
need
the
to get
roof?
up to the roof from your office. We have reason to believe someone we're pursuing has made their way up.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm the one with the code, but management's ordered me not to let people up there. That's why we've got the lock in the first place.
None of us will come... I don't think...
This is a serious incident, Mr.
Yeah.
Atwood. Time is slipping away, and a serial killer might be as well.
What? Really?
We need your assistance to bring him in.
Wait a sec. Serial killers in the Animus office? Gerbach, this is real unprofessional of you.
Huh?
Come on, I know you didn't want to work tonight, but there's a reason you're not allowed up on the roof. You almost had me, but pretending to be a cell agent, that's desperate.
Damn.
Oh, he hanged up on us. Call him again. Oh. I think we said the wrong thing to him.
Hey, Lau.
Yeah?
The lock.
This door is really starting to get on my nerves. Lau?
Don't worry. I think I get where you're coming from.
And who says brute force never solves anything?
Not me, that's for sure.
Oh, what even... Stairs. What even...
Come on, we've almost caught up with him.
Why did we go to the stairs? Oh, it's the guy from before.
The minejacker!
Freeze! Cell agents!
Bang, bang. Drop the weapon!
Lay down your weapon and put your hands above your head.
He's not...
Does that ever work?
Sometimes. It was worth a try.
We're cell agents. You're under arrest.
Cell doesn't appreciate people shooting at its agents.
If you cut it out, maybe we'll put in a good word for you.
You're under arrest on suspicion of illegal trafficking of neural data, breaking and entering, and homicide.
He's not conscious.
Let's not forget, shooting at cell agents.
The only way off this rooftop is down, either with us or over the edge.
Frankly, the second one's fine by me.
Whoa, he jumped.
What?
Oh, he's jetpacking away from his problems. And he could because he had a jetpack.
What? He had lifting gear?
He's escaping by aerostat.
Central, our minejacking suspect has fled the scene by air.
Interceptors dispatched. Delcorp officers have arrived on scene at Animus. Please return to headquarters for debriefing.
Nuke it. We were so close.
Nuka is there, damn it. Well, let's go home. Back at cell headquarters, where Lau and officer, can't remember his name,
Lau,
gonna have a coffee.
Max,
That's a...
What? Huh?
were you sleeping on duty?
Sleep? No, I was trancing. For work, of course.
Dr. Lau was submitting her case report.
We were so close. Have you found the aerostat he escaped to?
No records have been found of such a vehicle.
What?
Radar and air traffic records show no aerostat present at that time, and no communications traffic has been identified regarding the aerostat.
Maybe he deleted them? Covered his tracks?
That would require access to an improbable number of systems, including my own. Such an undetected intrusion into central systems is implausible.
Are you saying we're lying?
It is possible that you were mistaken. Human error. For the moment, you are advised to pursue other lines of inquiry.
If you say so. Something's going
So we got
on
a robot
here.
boss. Look at our Tetris screens. Yeah, get my screen. Oh look, there's cables.
Trying to tidy Lau's desk for her is a battle lost before it's even fought. That's what she says, like it was something from the art of war.
Check out my terminal. So I can VoIP cam. Boop, 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 boop.
Hi, this is Paul. Leave a message and I'll get right back to you. I love you.
Oh, hi,
You
Paul.
weren't supposed to hear that. We need to talk.
I love you too, Paul. Boop, boop, boop.
Hello. You have reached the offices of Legitimate Johnson, Nigerian priest. Please leave your name, number, and social security after the beep.
999. 911, isn't it, for America?
I have been waiting all day for you to call me. Look, I have this amazing story to tell you. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, don't hang up.
Okay, let's put down the VoIP comm. Let's check our folders. Attachments. From Nala received. This is very important that you download and activate this package in a secure location as soon as possible. Tell no one. Lives depend on it. Hi Charlie, I'm afraid it doesn't look good regarding Baxter Central. We don't need that. From Dr. Regis. Apparently my previous answer was unclear. No, I will not help you with your investigation despite your crude threats. If you continue to make baseless assumptions about my supposed ties I'm alleged to have with organization crime, you should be hearing from my lawyer. It's no longer functional based on past examples of behavior. I'd like it to be on your own hand. Let's download this illegal software. Yeah, we gotta check that out. So, what is it? Oh wow, it's a photo of us being cool. Wow, she actually does look like quite like she's in her mid 40s, and he looks like he's in his young 40s, or like early 40s. News, we don't need to bother about that. All right, let's go.
Trying to tidy.
Okay.
That's what you... Trying. That's what.
Okay, let's.
I trust Max, but I know Central would hear everything in cell headquarters.
So we.
The data package attached to that message. Whoever sent it wants me to open it in a private place.
Oh yeah, so.
Hopefully it contains something that'll help us get to the minejacker, but I'm still suspicious.
All right, let's leave. Bye. Oh, hello. We're gonna go into the surgical lab.
Locked. Dr. Santiago must be working on something he doesn't want me seeing.
Okay, we'll head down the corridor. Past bulletin boards. Oh. News, sports, weather. A day and a night for staying indoors. Can we take the elevator? Oh wow, let's put. Oh wow. So we're going home. I didn't even think of that. Let's go to the yeah, the balcony would definitely be the place to go. Wow, this place, that's so cool. I don't know what could be more remote than the balcony.
When people worry, there's always something they find to help them. Drinking, the trance, even God sometimes. Me, I've got a place I like to go to. It's helped me when I've been troubled in the past.
Okay, let's open up our file.
Here goes nothing.
Dr. Regis.
Yes?
Regis? Central's still giving us a negative on the aerostat. It's like it just vanished. So I thought I'd better give you a heads up.
Do you mind? I was in the middle of something. How did you find me?
Central told me you'd be here, at Fulcrum Tower. Also, it said, stop turning your traveler off.
What a surprise. I like my privacy, though. That's why I come here.
You hang around the balconies much?
It's a memorial?
Take a look at the plaque.
There's a plaque down there.
Viksha Regis, beloved... Oh, Regis, this is... I'm sorry, Charlie, I didn't know.
You wouldn't have. I don't tell anyone about it.
Wow. I know you've got some seriously high-up strings you can pull, but I didn't think they'd ever let someone be buried up here. And how the hell can you afford somewhere like this?
Oh. She's not... Vakisha?
We were married for 4 years.
I'm sorry it couldn't last.
We met in our professions. She was a engineer as well.
Ginger.
You didn't have kids?
My previous work, well, it left both of us infertile. We had embryos prepared through IVF, but we never got to using them.
I'm really sorry. I remember reading... It was Baxter, wasn't it?
Don't push it, Dr. Lau.
Sorry.
She's not buried here.
She isn't buried up here. She was processed, like anyone else.
I see.
The tree's special, though. I made it myself, from scratch.
Planted and grew?
No, made. It's a cross of Chrysophyllum canito and Prunus cerulata. The junk DNA in every cell of it contains her entire genome.
Wow.
Takes a lot of looking after.
But you're doing it for her.
Makes it all worth it.
Oh, that's nice. I think you... If I think right, he spliced the tree DNA was his wife's DNA?
You're right, though. This place is very expensive. Why do you think I live in a pod in the southeast barrel?
I didn't know that was where you lived either. I think I figured out why you went off the grid to come up here tonight. You heard about Baxter, didn't you?
They let a monster like that walk.
They didn't parole him because they approve of what he did. He's out because he's got skills Central thought would be useful. With a governor jammed in his limbic system, well, he won't be the same man. He can't even imagine hurting anyone again.
Even if it were completely true, I know that there is absolutely no way I could forgive him.
On the bright side, he'd probably be pretty mad at you too. Well, if he could have thoughts like that anymore without falling over and puking, you put him away, and that counts for something. I know it's not exactly normal for you to open up, but if you want someone to talk to,
Central wants us?
I'm afraid so. We better get going.
So, if
You coming?
Just a minute.
I just need a moment to think, Max. A little privacy. It's why I came up here in the first place.
I understand, Charlie. I'll be in the car. I'll see how long I can stall Central.
Max,
Yes?
Nothing.
That's all right, Charlie. I understand. I'll be in the car.
So, if you're a criminal, your
I
brain
can't
gets
ask
reset?
for her help in this. I'm not even sure what this is yet.
You are alone, as requested?
Yes? Now what is this about?
1448D-A, 1448D-B, 1448D-C, 1448D-E.
Excuse me?
You know, your stomach lunges as you recognize them as you know them. You've seen them before, but you haven't remembered them by number. Whoever's calling you has 4 embryos containing your own.
What about them?
They were removed from the Alracis Medical Center, originally deposited at 1615 on the 11th of November 2065. They have been fertilized by yourself and Dr. Viksha Regis. They were frozen at the earliest viable phase of growth. 3 are female and 1 is male. They were deposited after your fertility treatment proved...
Stop! Why are you telling me this? Who are you? And what are you doing with my my embryos?
You are about to meet with a contact, Gil Vanderwall. In his home is an active memory module, a most unique model. You will secure it for us. Further instructions will follow.
What if I refuse?
And what if I don't? That image could be a sim.
Apparently, you need more incentive not to waste my time.
Oh.
1 is gone. 3 remain. Do it quickly. Your legacy is in jeopardy.
I wish I hadn't asked that now. A conflict brews in your mind and in your heart. Giving in to the blackmail like this would be the antithesis of everything you stand for. Antithesis of everything you stand for, both as an agent of the law and as a human being. On the other hand, you cannot bring yourself to risk a small part of your legacy that you've worked so hard many years to maintain.
To save the lives of our children? I think I can accept that.
Would he have smashed one if I had said I'll do it?
So, despite the incident at Animus, I may have some good news. We might have a break in that string of mindjackings. I managed to get Gil Vanderwall, the legitimate businessman, to cooperate. Says he has information on the mindjacker.
I thought Vanderwall made it pretty clear he wasn't going to speak to us.
Might just be the way you handled him. Tact is apparently not your strong point.
I like to speak my mind. What did he say?
Didn't want to talk over the...
Lau?
Central wants a word.
Dr. Regis, Dr. Lau.
This isn't just a social call for an update, is it, Central?
Dr. Regis, lately you have spent a great deal of your time off-network. It is for your safety and that of the citizens that we...
Central?
All points bulletin. Evacuation in progress at Barber's Gate Transit Station. Case officers Regis and Lau assigned to crisis management.
What's happening at the...
All case data has been transferred to Dr. Lau. Your vehicle has been rerouted. Please seek an expedient resolution to the situation. Central out.
Business-like as ever. Let's go see what this is about.
Sir, over here.
Let's go talk to this guy.
I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We've been assigned as crisis management.
Corpse Durian, 4th Network.
Has it gotten any worse?
Not yet, but we've not heard any word since...
Hey, I'm the only one here who hasn't got wiring in his head. Central hasn't had the decency to update me.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
Well, it's another one, sir.
Another what?
A, bomber.
Another one?
What do you mean, another one?
This is like the 4th this year I know of. Central's been doing its best to keep public awareness down.
I guess it doesn't want public panic about it.
Or it doesn't want people to think we haven't got it under control. So how do you know about it?
I talk to people? I've got a social life, unlike someone.
Central marked him when he tripped a chroma sensor. Central locked down the trains and started an evacuation. It looks like he panicked and holed up in one of them.
Hostages?
Anyone in danger? Any hostages?
Central's not mentioned any in the case file. That either means there aren't any,
Or it doesn't consider them sufficiently important. Probably wants the transit running again more than it cares about human life.
sounds like he was surprised. Didn't have time to take any.
He's not thinking in terms of hostages. He was made as a weapon.
Regis?
He's a bio-bomber. The explosives are made of... they are his bones. That's how he tripped a DNA sensor.
What? He's actually a shrapnel bomb.
What's your take on it, Dr. Lau?
Honestly, it's looking pretty lousy for him. Doesn't look like he's got any human shields. I doubt an empty transit station was his intended target either.
Very astute.
Charlie, you're not gonna like
Nah,
this.
he's gonna...
Central's just bumped the priority. It wants the suspect neutralized.
What?
I'm gonna have to buy
Public
some time.
safety is our priority.
What's the plan?
I'm going in. I'll keep him talking and keep him stable. Get to high ground. And be prepared to take the shot.
Understood.
The signal is hope. Wait until you hear it from me.
I understand. I've got your back.
Keep the public away, and run one more check for bystanders in the station. We can't afford casualties if this goes wrong.
Yes, Doctor.
So off I'm gonna go talk to a guy about a bomb. Tap on the glass. Hello.
Hello?
Who's there?
I just want to talk. I'm unarmed, and I'm opening the doors.
What do you want, heathen?
The sight is distressingly familiar. The brace, the weakened bones, the sign of tampering in a young man that brings back memories long buried. It seems that the best hope would be to leverage what you know about him, try to find some common ground. You sound American.
You sound like you're from America. Am I right? Texas, I'd guess.
Yes, you're right.
I thought so. I grew up there myself, near Fort Worth. What part do you hail from?
Houston.
I can remember what it's like out there. It's part of why I came here in the first place. I'm Dr. Regis, by the way. Some folk call me Charlie.
Thomas Beckett.
Like the saint. Nice to meet you all, Thomas.
Tell me what's happened.
So, how do you like the city?
It's a wretched den of sin, like Sodom or Gomorrah.
Well, it's not my favorite, but I wouldn't go that far. I take it you're not here as a tourist.
I'm here to do my duty and strike a blow for the Lord.
Really?
Religious
We're a
bomber.
long way out from the war here. Whole other continent, in fact.
Yes, I know. But now I'm surrounded, and I must make use of what I have. The fire within me.
How's this? You need medical help. How's the scoliosis? You're not going to last very long. You need medical
You don't
help?
look well. It's a common side effect of sloppy prenatal genetic engineering. That and having your body lay explosive nitrates in your bones instead of calcium.
I don't want your pity.
It shows just how little the Gengineers who made you cared about your health. They made you to walk and to carry a bomb in your bones.
Though my body is weak, my spirit is stronger than ever.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to blow up for a second. So she's going to let him take the shot.
Regis, I'm in position. Visibility good, 0 crosswind. Standing by.
Guys,
There have been times when I've lost faith, but I can't let this be one of them.
I've experienced with you guys. You're trying to work for the next move. Don't do anything. Hope. Now we'll talk to him a
I
bit
used to
more.
work with guys like you a whole lifetime ago.
The Lord's warriors?
Something like that. Kids who'd been altered, weaponized youth. You've grown up with so many health problems, groomed since birth for a noble sacrifice. But does this seem like the glorious role you were promised?
It is my duty to God to sacrifice myself.
In an empty transit station, thanks to a piece of bad luck?
You've been used.
You've been used, manipulated. Your genes were altered before you were even born. You never had a choice.
It's a test of my faith.
Your parents probably didn't have a choice either. If they didn't agree to do it for religious reasons, well, I know that warlords can find even worse ways to persuade people.
Mother and Father were always so sad. I couldn't understand it. I was going to do God's will. But if I agreed to go with you, I'd have failed in my duty. I'd just be a prisoner in a strange land.
For the Lord hears the needy and does not despise his own people who are prisoners. Psalm 69, verse 33.
You're right. Wherever I am, I'm always in the Lord's sight.
There are more ways to do his work than destruction. We can help you find it. We can probably even fix your bones.
All right. I shall not resist.
Thomas, you've made a wise
Hooray!
choice. More importantly, you've made it for yourself.
Bang!
Corpseman,
I hope
the
we live
suspect
together
is
for-
surrendered. Take him into custody. Carefully.
Yes, Doctor.
Come on, you bag of bombs.
Regis, that was amazing!
Yeah,
Central's going to be pissed, though. That was a huge risk.
Screw Central. Come on. We've got work to do. The Corpseman can handle it here.
Yeah, with a little help from the bomb squad.
His bones are explosive. Oh, I got 2 achievements. Yay! Look at the little robot.
Vanderwall finally agreed to cooperate.
Yep, said he could give us a head start on the minejacker.
We'd better not keep the man waiting then.
Alright guys, we managed to save a man from blowing up to hell, and we didn't shoot him in the head either, so that's pretty good. I'm going to leave it here for today's episode. They're pretty long episodes. I reckon half an hour seems to be good. So, if you're liking it, keep commenting, keep liking, dislike if you don't like it, I don't really mind too much. And join me next time, I'll probably play for the whole game if I can. Alright, bye bye!